Hi, I'm Liam Senior and I'm a mortgage and protection specialist with Bespoke Financial Teesside. As a mortgage advisor, it's my role to take the stress, the hassle out of financing your home, whether that be purchasing a new property or looking to remortgage to a better rate. As a member of the hockey community here in Billingham, I also understand the importance of protection. At Bespoke Financial Teesside, we're on a mission to protect the families of Teesside and beyond, whether that's leaving some money for your family if the worst was to happen, supporting you financially if you were diagnosed with a critical illness, or providing you with an income if you were unable to work. So if you think I can save you some money on your mortgage or you'd like to discuss your protection requirements, please get in touch with the details on your screen now and I'll be happy to help.
Good evening and welcome to Billingham Stars TV, where we have the Whitley Warriors in town to face the Billingham Stars in this league action. The Warriors on top of the table at the moment, and they are much fancied to finish the season in the same spot. And forward comes Edgar now, cuts the middle, Edgar, stick handles through, played through for John Barnes, good sprawling stop by Mark Watson. He's helped out by Campbell. Campbell forwards, and a high looking hit there, but it falls nicely for Daniel Sila. Sila cuts in, waits, takes the shot, excellent toe save, and another penalty to come, and that is a slash by Harry Harley, and he knows it and just accepts it and moves on. Johnson finds Queenan. Queenan down his off wing, tries to cut round the back of the net and does so. Queenan just as they wait for Harry Harley to join in the attack on the blue line. Queenan back to the point for Ross, and Queenan now who's on the point. Shot comes in through traffic, blocked, saved by Watson, and the second attempt, and it's a goal for the Whitley Warriors as they take the lead on the power play, and the Stars penalty kill continues to be a source of chagrin for the Stars defence. This off is won by the Stars. Sila lifts the stick and James Moss keeps it in. Here's a chance. An attempted play down low. Shot comes in from Moss. Save. Rebound. Moss loses his stick and he's taken down. And now's the chance for Queenan. Queenan now brings it forwards into zone on the backhand. Takes the shot and that goes across off the shoulder of Mark Watson. Face off won by the Warriors. Shot through traffic and it's a goal for Craig Johnson. Face off one straight back and Johnson stepped into it and fired it past Mark Watson to give the Warriors a 2-0 lead with just under a minute left in the first period. Face off won once again by the Warriors. That's been key through this first period really. Stars win the puck on. Moss comes in, fires the shot, saved by Lawson and held. And Dean Holland having a little go at James Moss now, and Moss just gives him a little tap. Edgar gets there first, good play by Phil Edgar. Edgar blocked off, shot comes in, what a save, Mark Watson! Callum Queenan with the chance right in front as it was played back out, and Watson flashes the glove to keep it at 2-0. Edgar finds Ross Murray. Down low for Edgar once more. Edgar stick lifted by Bowman. Here's Edgar on the backhand though, Edgar shoots and scores! Phil Edgar comes out from behind the net on the backhand and outweights Mark Watson to make it 3-0 to the Whitley Warriors. Against the boards and Statusfield brings it out and then gets it out on the backhand. Rubesh brings it in. Thomas Rubesh under pressure, taken down. Shot comes in from Cal Davies. Across the point for Harley who shoots. Glove save, rebound left in front. And they're digging for the puck, and it's Callum Davies who collects. Cal Davies stops. Back to Moss. Moss across to the point for Thurston. Thurston walks in, shoots through traffic. Tip. It's a goal for Callum Davies in front on the power play. Thurston took it round one, sent it on net, and Cal Davies touches it through Richie Lawson to bring the Stars back to within 2. Face off won by the Stars. Here's a chance for the Warriors now. Longstaff out in front, good stick there by Campbell. And now here's Sila. Sila with a good pass there for Thurston. Thurston round the outside of Dan Pye. Thurston cuts the front and scores the goal! And the Stars are back to within 1. Craig Thurston broke in took it round Dan Pye, who was very much like a tree. Took it round him and potted it in the top corner, and the Stars are back to within 1. Here's Elder now. Elder fires it long. Jack Emerson tips it on, can't get there though. Elder cuts it off and goes all the way across the other side, loses a handle on it, but manages to keep it in the zone and get it down low for James Moss. Moss out in front, here's a chance, it's a goal for the Billingham Stars, and it's Thomas Rubesh on the power play who levels it up. It's 3-3 here in Billingham, and the Warriors capitulated a little in this second period. Edgar stops up, takes his time, waits for something to develop, shoots, and it's blocked by James Moss. Moss stick lift on Douglas. Douglas plays it across, but it's collected by Helens, who finds Seelar now. Seelar with a chance to get his legs moving. Stops up, takes the shot, blocker save by Richie Lawson. Forward come the Stars now. Rubesh tries to go around one, he's taken down by another. Rubesh with a good hit on the buzzer. Oh, and they've just grabbed hold of Thomas Rubesh for no reason whatsoever, and we've got a meeting here for no reason whatsoever. Richie Lawson, I don't know what he's doing grabbing hold of Rubesh. That was needless from the Warriors, nothing at all in that. And Ross Murray trying to get it anyone he can, but there was nothing in that at all. And the Warriors decide to take issue with it as Murray tries going at it to try and G his team up. Face off is won by Cal Davies, and Dylan Hare plays it up and it's touched on. And here's Thomas Rubesh now, and there's a 2-on-1. Rubesh across for Elder. Elder with a chance. What a save, Richie Lawson! And Elder tries throwing it off Lawson and into the net, but it's blocked off well by the Warriors netminder. Thurston can't do anything with it. Campbell round behind the net. Good play there by Ben Davison. Longstaff fires it out in front. Shot! It's a goal! A great feed from David Longstaff. And it's Ben Campbell goes into the front unchallenged, who tucks it through Mark Watson and makes it 4-3 to the Warriors. It's lost by Cal Davies. Gritans walks the line. Ben Davison putting Murray under pressure. And Ross Murray's took a big, massive dive there. Not a thing wrong with that. Ross Murray threw himself down to the ice and has stayed down to try and buy a penalty. Watson gives it to Longstaff. He was trying to clear the zone. It was the right thing to do. And here's Campbell now. Down low for Longstaff. Longstaff out in front. Chance. And it... What a save by Mark Watson. I thought that had gone in. The Warriors crowd went up. But no, it's in the glove of the Stars, number 21. Face off won by James Moss. Not out of the zone though. Harley. To Longstaff, back to Harley. That came out, did it? No, shot comes in. Saved by Watson and then stuffed in from behind the net. Mark Watson got himself in an uncomfortable position and wasn't able to make the second stop as he came back, and the Warriors take a 5-3 lead. Here's a chance now for Seelar. Seelar up towards Thurston. Thurston cuts across, drops it off for Moss. Moss stick handles, caught in his feet. James Moss. Moss round behind the net, takes it back to the point for Helens, who shoots through traffic off the leg. Here's Seelar, shoots, saved again. Thurston can't get the shot off, and now Longstaff will just take his time before dumping on net. Played forwards to Moss. Moss now takes it into the zone. James Moss drops it in for Rubesh. Rubesh with the stick lift, managed to get it out in front. Can he get it across? Desperation play, and it's a goal for Michael Elder, and the Stars are back to within 1. Thomas Rubesh with the hard work down low brings it out, sends it across, and Elder puts it in the back of an unguarded cage, and it's 5-4 to the Warriors. Edgar with the puck. Rubesh playing a little hide and seek there, trying to use the net to cover him up. Oh, and Ross Murray there, going at the Stars netminder. Ross Murray needs a penalty for that, and Mark Watson, rightly so, giving it to Ross Murray. The Stars will get a penalty, but Murray should go as well. 4-on-4 hockey as James Moss wins that forehand draw to James Helens. Great play by Helens to skate away from one. Tries to chip and chase, gets around. Excellent play there from Helens. Shoots! Saved by Lawson and cleared the length of the ice. And that'll be an icing call against the Warriors. Excellent play by James Helens. Face-off is won by the Warriors. That's lifted forwards. Oh, and here's a chance now. John Barnes surely must score. He can't get hold of it. Stars managed to bring it away. Here's Thurston now. Thurston round the outside. Stops up. Thurston as he looks to get set. Elder with the shot. Through traffic. Glove save. Rebound. It's a goal! For the Billingham Stars! And it's Thomas Rubek who levels it up. The shot from Elder. Lawson can only bobble it up in the air. And Rubesh finds a loose puck and puts it in the back of the net. And it's a tie game in Billingham. Grittans winds, fires from nowhere. Really. Ben Davison doesn't really make the right play.
Number 95.
Here's Campbell tries to wrap around, shot, and it's in front. And Campbell shoves himself through. One of the Warriors, a big no sign from the referee. That puck did not cross the line. Huge hit by Matthew Campbell there. But James Moss will give chase. Moss, stick handles round behind the net. James Moss, backhand towards the front. Rubez now, out in front, chance for Moss, save! Oh! Saved by Richie Lawson. And the Stars, just like that, could have won it. Thurston stick lifted by Campbell. Big hit, Matthew Campbell! But then he loses possession. Here's a chance for the Warriors, into zone. Ben Campbell can't get it on net. Richards, that didn't come out of the zone. Edgar shoots wide of the net. Final few seconds. 5 seconds left. Drop down low, and that will be overtime in Billingham. Rubesh brings it out. Through the middle, Rubesh chips it ahead for Elder. Elder now winds in. Tojak shot, block a save. And now forward comes Ben Campbell. Ben Campbell, what a stick check. Callum Davies. Davies lifted on the backhand, but only as far as Richards. Harley now. Harley from behind his own net fires the pass up the gut, and the Stars have lost defensive position here. Here's a chance. Callum Watson brings it in. Good stick by Mark Watson, and now the Stars bring it away. James Moss, one-on-one with Johnson. Moss winds, fires. Oh, it's off the post, and now the Warriors going the other way. Queenan, he's got a breakaway. Rubesh coming back, can't get there. Shot save, Mark Watson. Now there's a 2-on-1 potentially. Edgar comes in, tries to slide it across, it's blocked by the skate. Edgar turns and fires wide of the net. Elder collects. He's taken down with a late looking hit there, and it was on the knee. Nothing given. Here's Ben Campbell now. Campbell into the zone, looks to go for the wraparound, comes out all the way around, shoots, glove save, Mark Watson. Rubesh under pressure, manages to get it out of the zone. Oh, and here's Edgar now. Edgar, bring it in, takes the shot. It's a goal, and the Warriors win it in overtime, 6-5. Heartbreak for the Stars as they got themselves back into the game. It was a loose play at the back by Thomas Rubesh. Puck given away. Edgar comes in and fires it glove side on Mark Watson to give the Warriors the win. But overall, an enthralling game of hockey. And the much fancied Whitley Warriors take the win, 6-5. A tough loss for the Stars as they come out on the wrong end of a 6-5 overtime loss, taking home that consolation point. Men of the match for tonight's game. First for the Whitley Warriors, number 48 Ben Campbell, and for the Billingham Stars, number 21 Mark Watson. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next time on Billingham Stars TV. We'll see you then.